Hi everybody and welcome back. We're still in the middle of the pandemic, still in the middle of the stay at home and social distancing, but that doesn't mean we don't need to cook. And Edie and I like muffins. This really isn't a muffin recipe. I'm just going to make it a muffin recipe and I will take you along for a ride. The good news is that Edie and I always worried that we would not remember how to curl our hair and put on our makeup. We did. I was able to curl my hair and put on my makeup this morning.
After weeks of just being in the house.
No makeup, hair just however. And so my memory's not too bad yet. Anyway, I'm going to share with you a recipe that my dear friend Vicki shared with me. Her son Damon gave it to her. And it's a very healthy recipe. It's a keto chocolate cake recipe. And it has great ingredients in it. I'm going to make them into muffins. And they might really be cupcakes, but I'm not going to put frosting on them. And in the recipe, if I remember correctly, there's even a recipe for the frosting to put on it if you want to make it into a cake. But I'll put all that below. So the ingredients in this is almond flour, any kind of milk or water that you want to use, vanilla, baking powder, salt, cacao powder, and this is organic cacao powder. And I'm going to tell you the cacao powder has a lot of health benefits before I show you the other two ingredients. It is a blend of nutrients that can lower your acidity intake, boost your immune system, help you lose weight, and best of all, help you feel great. Increase focus, reduce stress, and sleep better. So, and do your own research if you want to try it. But I've read a lot of things about cacao powder. It's better than cocoa, regular cocoa powder. It's just more pure. And do your research, like I say. But cacao powder, we use it a lot. We use it in our smoothies. I use it if I need cocoa powder in any baking. It's really a good alternative to cocoa if you're using cocoa. And then we are going to use monk fruit sweetener and eggs. And these are Augustin Farms whole eggs. They're powdered, and that's what we use because we really don't keep eggs on hand. Anyway, I'm going to mix all this together and take you along on this speedy ride, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I got it all mixed up and I put it in muffin cups in a muffin tin. And I'm going to stick it in the oven for probably about 20 minutes on 350. The recipe said that there were 8 servings. I always put about 3/4 full, make the muffin cups about 3/4 of the way full. So I got 9 out of it. And that way we can taste test one after after they get all baked. And we'll still have 4 each. So that works. So anyway, I'll be right back. I'm going to put these in the oven. The cake / cupcake / muffins are done. And I'm going to taste one now and see how it tastes. So let's do this. They have a very good chocolate flavor, cacao flavor. They taste really good with frosting. I think if I were going to make them again in muffins, I might put just a little bit more monk fruit sweetener in them. They're not very sweet, but somebody else might like it that way. But they're pretty good. They also have a little bit of a texture. I'm wondering if it's from the almond flour, because the almond flour isn't as fine as, and I even got finely ground almond flour. I feel like I have stuff all over my face, but anyway. The almond flour wasn't quite as fine as regular flour or the gluten-free flour that we use. So I'm wondering if the gluten-free flour would make them a little bit less grainy. But they do have a good flavor, and we'll definitely eat them, that's for sure. And that's it. Well, and that's not quite it. In my next video, instead of doing muffins or smoothies, which we do a lot because we eat them a lot, I think I actually have an actual meal type video coming up. So stay tuned for that one, and we'll be back again.